What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kegan, of course, also known as 253 Attire. And as you guys can see right here, I got a whole bag full of used clothing to ship out today, worth just under 900 bucks. So let's get right into showing you everything that's sold. Might as well start with an essential piece, Carhartt double knees. Got these, listed these all in one day, and they sold within a day and a half for 40 bucks. This is the right time of year to sell these type of jeans too. It's getting cold out. People need their jeans and jackets. Anything to keep them warm, people are buying. Next piece we got is this Anthropology lamb's wool sweater with foxes on like the front and like kind of the trees in the back. It's kind of like a wraparound sweater. Got this for $3 at a garage sale, and it sold within 2 days for $38. That's not bad at all. Next piece though, Patagonia. Definitely one of my favorite brands to sell. Every time I get it in, it does pretty decent. Some pieces are not the best, like this piece right here. This piece only went for $15. It's just a normal Patagonia guide outdoor jacket. Nothing on the front, nothing on the back. If you're lucky at the binge, you can pick these up for like $2. This jacket on the other hand though did extremely well. Got this hooded Echo Unlimited jacket at a Rax location for $8.99. Nothing on the back, but it's got the big spell out in the front, and it took about a month to sell, but it sold for $49.98. So about a $40 profit on one jacket. I'm happy with that all day long. I'll accept those offers all day long. You can't beat this type of margin. $8 into $48, $40 all day long. Here's another Echo Unlimited piece. It's a collab with Star Wars. The only reason this piece didn't do as well as that last one you guys just saw is because this one's extremely faded. It's got some peeling because it is Star Wars. It's got like the outline of a stormtrooper on it, but it sold for $20 in about 3 days. Here we go back into the Carhartt though. Kids blue sweatshirt. I actually just listed this I believe 4 days ago. It sold yesterday. The funny part about this piece is I only had it listed for $12.98 plus shipping, so it'd be like a $17 item. Somebody sent me an offer of $4, which is just ridiculous. I didn't accept it. The item does have a little tear in it, but it can be easily be fixed. So I declined their offer, and the very next day somebody bought it for full asking price. So I thought that was very funny. The exact same thing happened with this item actually too. It's a 2002 Salt Lake City Olympic skiing graphic shirt. Only had it for $12.98 also, and somebody sent me a $5 offer. So I countered at like 10 I think it was, and they still countered back at 5, so I just declined it. And the very next day somebody bought it at full asking price, $12.98. I don't know how this can happen with 2 items just like that, but it did. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces we're shipping out today though. 50s, 60s Pendleton button up. Got this at a garage sale for $3 and it sold for $35.99. A little tip to anybody who doesn't know hockey: if you ever see Mighty Duck stuff, definitely look it up. I every time see it, pick it up pretty much no matter what. If it's priced fairly, I know I can sell it. Paid $10 for this jersey right here and it sold for $39.74. It does seem like we're shipping out a lot of Carhartt today. Here we go with another pair of double knees, 48 by 32, and these guys sold for $30. Here we go with another outdoor item. It's a hooded Ralph Lauren Sherpa line vest. I believe I picked this up for $3. It really does seem like $3 or $5 is my lucky number when I buy stuff, because that just seems like what I pay most of the time. But this item specifically sold for $13.96. Here we go with our only basketball item of the day, New York Knicks long sleeve sweater type deal. Got this at the bin. This item weighs absolutely nothing. I probably paid $1 or less for it, and it only sold for $8.98. Here we go actually with Key double knees. The brand is Key. It's another outdoor brand, not as high up on the scale compared to Carhartt. As you guys can tell, these ones only sold for $15. Of course, different size, different condition and everything, but yeah, these guys only sold for $15, and the Carhartts I just showed you went for $30. If I had a choice to choose between either one, I'd definitely go with Carhartt all day long. I do believe this sweatshirt right here is the most expensive piece we're shipping out today. It is the Bathing Ape Kid Cudi collab sweatshirt. There's the bottom, there's the top. I'm honestly not sure how much of it you guys can actually see due to the glare, but there is a better picture right there with the $80 price sticker on it. I had it up closer to $100, but somebody sent an $80 offer. I could not refuse that offer because I only had like $6.99 into it. Got it at the Racks. The tags and everything looked good on it. It's a legit one, and this was a very good sale. I'm very happy to see this one go. Vintage Pro Player, University of Kentucky. You guys saw last video, I picked this up at Goodwill. The video will be in one of the corners of the screen. Go watch it. I believe I paid either $6.99 or $7.99. I'm not positive, but either way, this piece right here sold for $25. So I know I'm making profit either way. This sale on the other hand, I'm very surprised it sold in the dead of fall, nearly winter. Carhartt shorts. I'm not selling a lot of shorts right now, not selling a lot of normal shirts, but if somebody wants to buy them, I'm always selling. Size 36 gray Carhartt shorts. They sold for $7. And a NHL Hockey LA Knights sweatshirt. I believe hockey just started. I might be tripping, but I believe it just started. So that's why this piece sold. It sold for $16.98. This item looks big, but it's extremely light. It's a vintage REI puffer down vest. This item weighs probably 14 ounces or so. Still under a pound. Paid probably $1.50 at the bins for it. And it sold for 12 bucks. This item though, it's honestly pretty cool, I think. It's an NFL on CBS jacket. It only has the little patch. That's the only thing that shows what this jacket really is, because there's nothing on the back and nothing else on the front. But I recently paid $3 for this jacket and it sold for 20 bucks. This jacket, on the other hand, I do believe it's a lot cooler than the last one. Winston Eagle Racing Team, the hydroplane jacket. So you guys can see right there, it's also on the front. Picked this jacket up earlier this summer with some other stuff. Learned a lot about the hydroplane Winston Eagle stuff, because it's not Winston Eagle anymore. It has a different name to it. So if you guys do find this Winston Eagle t-shirts or something like that, definitely look it up, because their racing team is not the Winston Eagle anymore. So this stuff is worth a little more. But this jacket sold for 35 bucks and I believe I paid $2 for it. We do got a few more items we're shipping out, like this one right here. Early 2000s Cabin Creek like patchwork button up. Got this at the bins, dirt cheap. It doesn't weigh anything at all. Sold for $8.27. This piece might have been the worst sell of the day, I'm gonna be honest. Patagonia long sleeve, men's extra small. It sold for $7. This hat though did very well. I did a giant trade with one of my guys I know, and in the trade I got this hat and a ton of other stuff, and this hat alone just sold for 55 bucks. Also in the trade I got this Pirates hat, and the Pirates are hot right now because of a giant baseball card going around. So of course this hat sold, but it only sold for $14. But those were the 24 items we had to ship out today. We're just under $900. You guys have made it this far, subscribed. Other than that, I'm gone.